This is Chisinau, the capital of Moldova, a former Soviet state now so poor that almost a third of its population has emigrated in search of work and a better life. I would go to Europe, this woman shouted. In Europe there's work. What can we do, this man asked. We need money for shoes. How can we live without money? Newspapers carry adverts offering prospects for jobs in Europe. Young women are especially welcome. A meeting is arranged. Often it's a woman who does the hiring. Promises of work in a bar in Italy, as a waitress in France. Many are naive enough to believe it. The girls have unwittingly taken their first steps into the hands of the human traffickers. Some estimate this business is as big as the drugs trade. It's grown up since the collapse of the Berlin Wall. Mafia-type networks earn billions of euros in Europe every year as they buy and sell their human goods, mainly from Central and Eastern Europe.
De meisjes die in handen geraken van dergelijke mensenhandelaars wachten eigenlijk echt een ellendig leven. Ze worden verschillende keren verkocht gewoon als koopwaar. En wanneer ze hier in Antwerpen in de vitrines terechtkomen, moeten ze soms tot 30, 40 klanten per dag bedienen.
Many girls have never even heard of human trafficking before. Anna thought she was being brought to Belgium from Moldova to be a waitress. Then she learnt she was to be a prostitute.
Și m-a dus pe loc, acolo pe drum, nu la...
Pe jos?
Pe jos. Și nu în geam, dar așa, pe drum cum fetele lucrează. Și plângeam acolo la fata aceea că nu vreau să lucrez așa lucru. De rău mă simțeam, pentru că acolo, la noi în Moldova, când am stat, am trăit foarte greu, dar cu așa lucru nu m-au ocupat. Și când am ajuns încoace, bineînțeles că mi-a fost foarte dureros.
Some women are sold to buyers in the Balkan region before ever reaching Europe. This is the Mozart Club in southern Serbia. But what happened here was not music. A police raid found 5 girls from Romania and Ukraine, kept prisoner here, forced into prostitution. Their pay, €2 a day for food and a packet of cigarettes. We found the girls again in Belgrade, now being protected by the International Organization for Migration, which helps hundreds of victims of trafficking every year. 18-year-old Katerina says she was tricked into leaving her hometown in Romania for a life of terror.
Koji šmurka mnogo kokain i pije viski. I mrtov, gotovo. I bilo kod on, i on ubije meni strašno. Oči, sve gotovo, krv, majice, pokvar, pantalon, nož, glava, pištol, sve strašno.
Natasha is 28 and already a widow with 2 small children. She believes she was leaving Ukraine for work in a cafe.
Kad došla u klub, on mene, jedan gazda, kaže, skidaj svoje stvari, ja stajem se u gaćah i u brusu. Ja tada sve razumjela. Znaš, što tebe prodali ja zaplatil za tebe 1700 eura i kad odradiš te pare, budeš raditi pola-pola. Pola-pola, to je znači igra na šipke i seks.
In countries such as Romania, it's not just women who are exploited, it's children too. Some for the sex industry. Others are taken by organized networks to European cities such as Vienna, where they're taught how to beg and steal. This Vienna City Council Crisis Centre is where the police bring children if they're caught pickpocketing. They can't be prosecuted. Some are as young as 8 years old. Nearly 200 children from Romania, Bulgaria and Slovakia have come to this centre in the past year. Their photos all kept on file.
Es gibt bei den rumänischen Burschen sehr unterschiedliche Geschichten zum Weg, wie sie nach Österreich gekommen sind. Von Entführungen irgendwo in einem Park bis zu dem, dass den Eltern versprochen wurde, sie kommen auf eine Studienreise nach Österreich. Ich denke, Kinder sind relativ naiv und relativ leicht verführbar. Und für das, was die Kinder machen, sind sie sogenannte gute Kinder, denn sie machen das, was die Erwachsenen von ihnen erwarten.
This sort of exploitation of children for crime is growing across Europe. Sometimes it's the parents themselves, desperate to earn money, who hand their children over to the traffickers. Aid organisations, which help to get the youngsters home, say the parents are as much victims as their children.
Es ist gespalten. Einerseits natürlich ist es sehr leicht, diese Handlung zu verurteilen. Es ist sicher eine schlechte kriminelle Tat. Andererseits muss man natürlich auch die Situation im Herkunftsland betrachten, die teilweise wirklich sehr miserabel ist. Und da sehen wahrscheinlich einige Leute die letzte Möglichkeit nur noch darin, eine solche Handlung zu begehen. Wiederum ist wichtig dann für uns, dass wir eben die Quelle des Problems angehen, nämlich zu versuchen, den Kindern nach der Rückkehr eine sichere Rückkehr, eine dauerhafte Reintegration zu ermöglichen.
Whether it's children or adults, deep poverty drives people into the hands of organised criminals. The European Union is making the fight against human slavery a top priority because the traffickers too often manage to stay one step ahead of the police.
It's a constant game of cat and mouse in terms of they develop one new modus operandi and the law enforcement agencies identify it and shut that down. And it's almost like an ongoing chess. The only tragedy is that the chess pieces are vulnerable human beings.
For those lucky enough to have escaped, there's just one thought: to go home.
Що nikad više не отойду od njih, budu s njimi.